What's up YouTube? It's Luke W coming back at you guys again today with another video. In this one I want to explain to you how to become an entrepreneur as well as some of the pros and cons that go along with actually becoming an entrepreneur. Having been one now for about 15 months, I can definitely give you some insight and information if you're looking to do this and set off on this journey yourself. So one of the first things I want to let you know is actually what an entrepreneur is someone who's an expert at solving other people's problems. They're business people. When you think about any business out there, whether it's Uber Eats or just anything, everyone is trying to solve someone else's problem and they get paid for it. People exchange the solution to their problem for money. So when you're an entrepreneur, if you're going to be successful, you want to be the most innovative person who's thinking far beyond everyone else. If you have too many entrepreneurs trying to solve the same problem, the profit margins are going to be pretty low. But when you're innovative and you come out with something new, like a self-driving car or something, or an electric car, your profits are going to be super high because you're the only person out there who's invented that solution to that particular problem. And there's a couple big differences between people who can go off to be successful entrepreneurs and those who can't. So the first thing I want to tell you guys is entrepreneurs are willing to grow and read every single day. They're not going to sit around and just watch TV. They're going to be actively looking and studying and watching YouTube videos about certain topics to actually become the expert in whatever problem they're trying to solve for other people. Another thing that big time entrepreneurs do is they're always talking about ideas as opposed to just talking about other people. I mean, not to hurt anyone that's into sports or anything, I love watching sports, but people that are just caught up with celebrities and sports and stuff, watching them 24/7 and that's all they talk about, are not really going off to express their own ideas that can come out to be actual huge solutions to problems. Like when you think about kids going to get an education right now, that's a big problem, especially in the United States, for kids going to learn and get a really high education and going off to be successful people. If there's entrepreneurs that can go innovate and create ways for young kids to learn so much faster instead of just watching TV and stuff, that's going to be a huge solution, and that's going to take ideas for people to talk about ways that we can come up with those solutions. So I want to talk now about kind of the pros and cons about being an entrepreneur, because guys, let me tell you, it's a lot of work and there's not a lot of accountability except that you have on yourself to become a success and actually bring the money to your own table, guys. So what I had to do is really set out and study a whole bunch. Just like I said, you got to become an expert in something, and I became an expert in Amazon FBA, which is something that can allow people to solve their problem of making money, and it does it in a very effective way by having people go out and build their own product line, ship it into Amazon warehouses where we're using Amazon's traffic, all the millions of customers searching on Amazon every day, to go and actually buy their products so that they can make money while they're sleeping. So Amazon FBA is a great entrepreneur business, but there's a lot of people doing it, not compared to how many people are, creating YouTube videos about makeup and stuff like that, which have hundreds of thousands of people creating those videos. It's a lot more competitive as opposed to Amazon, which is even less competitive than if you're looking at other business models like Shopify or drop shipping and things like that. Another really difficult thing about becoming an entrepreneur is that you have to really have an emotional backbone that's very strong and stable. Because in the beginning stages of your business, it's going to go up and down. You're going to make a lot of money one day and not a lot of money the next day. And those are things that you need to just take into account and be prepared for before you set out for this. It's nothing like being an employee where you're just trading your time for money and you have a steady paycheck coming in with all that job security and everything like that. The only problem with that is you don't have a whole lot of room to grow, whereas an entrepreneur, it's a very scalable type thing where you can have a bunch of different money income streams, and if you really hone them in and become an expert in whatever you're trying to give to people, whether it could be content information through a YouTube video, as well as a course that teaches people how to do what you're talking about, and even doing the thing that you're talking about yourself to make that money, that's already 3 streams of income right there. But in the beginning, being an entrepreneur is going to be kind of hard to get off the ground. But when you put in that hard work and study in the beginning, you're going to have a lot more success a lot faster. And you're going to come out as a big authority when you're talking about what you want to talk about. So the biggest thing that I want to say is awesome about being an entrepreneur is the fact that you actually have your own time freedom, your own life. You don't have to go trade your time for money. You're able to go do something that can build an asset that will teach people or do whatever, and basically that's going to run on autopilot for you while you can go travel, do the things that you want to do. For instance, guys, right now I'm out here in Maui and I'm about to be boarding my plane here today to head back to Seattle. This is one of the perks about being an entrepreneur, guys. It doesn't come very easily, but once you put in that work, you can start to travel because you're going to make an income that's going to be so scalable that you can start affording to do the things that you want to do, travel to the places that you want. And I think with this day and age, with the internet, everything is possible to people. There's so much free information out there, and that's another huge pro to being an entrepreneur. Before, you had to read tons and tons of books. Right now you can just sit back, and instead of watching your favorite Netflix show, you can put on some awesome YouTube videos and learn all about a certain type of subject to later regurgitate that and maybe teach people in your own special way that might have a twist on it that's more innovative and more captivating for others to come and want to watch you instead of everyone else. Before I let you guys go, I want to let you know 2 awesome business ideas that you can start today with 0 money down. The first one is just starting your own YouTube channel. If you have any information about any topic that you've been passionate about your whole life, you can start producing content that can teach people how to do things. You can literally make a little course on teachable.com after building a nice following on YouTube that will teach people things, and you can charge them, $100 for the course that will teach someone how to make an awesome cooking recipe or just something, anything that you're passionate about, how to put cars together, car parts, anything, guys. So that's an awesome business you can start up for absolutely free. Just start giving information out on YouTube. You can even say, hey, I offer coaching calls. I mean, I offer that as well for my Amazon business. I just produce videos for free, upload them on YouTube, and I say, hey, if you want to learn more, go ahead and shoot me a message and we can jump on a 30-minute Skype call, and you can start making money by actually doing consultations. Now, the other business that does cost a little bit of money to start up is Amazon FBA. And in the description below, I will have the Amazon FBA course. You can click on it. It will show you the entire curriculum of that course, 65 videos long, step by step. I'm basically holding your hand and mentoring you. I'm literally giving my phone number out to people to mentor them after they get the course, to teach them exactly how to set up their own profitable private label Amazon business where you're building your own brand and it's selling 24/7 while you're sleeping on Amazon. So that's an awesome business model, guys, and you can build a brand in any category that you want. You can build multiple brands. You can later sell those brands to people, and that's a great out strategy for Amazon sellers as well. But I'm going to be bringing you guys more videos soon, so if you like this one, go ahead and please drop a thumbs up. Really helps me out. And if you want to subscribe for more entrepreneur type videos, the subscribe button's right down there. With that said, guys, that's all I ask that you guys do. But stay tuned for the next one, and I will see you there. Peace out.